So we'll see which one we get. We are going to be getting the Elliana. Touch of Death Fest is what this is going to be, especially with Elliana being a big body heavyweight. That is Shovel Knight's prey of choice when it comes to disadvantage state. You just end up with these situations where Ellie doesn't have a quick get off me option really, so you just are kind of going to explode. But I mean, same thing goes for Fennec's side of things, right? Like, there you go, Ellie, the premier Touch of Death character in this game. I mean, maybe even more so than Raster. Like, I feel like this is just a character that you get touched once, and it's a world of infinite DI mix-ups until you die because you get strong once. And Gremlin, one of this character's most skilled reps right now, and probably the most prevalent one right now, maybe outside of Willow. But Gremlin, I mean, being extremely strong throughout a lot of the game's lifespan. I know at least on the last RCS, I believe they were top 50. Or the one before that. One of the two. But point made, Gremlin, extremely strong player, but Fennec keeping pace so far. Just this explosive advantage state doing a lot of favors, and Ellie also a character that doesn't have a great anti-air. So you kind of end up in the situation where the situation we talked about earlier, where with Shovel Knight really not being a fan of getting flat dropped on, now we have this situation on both sides, because both characters have bad anti-airs with really good flat drop aerials. Gonna see Fennec go a stock up here. The coverage is not there from Gremlin. Just fully charging F-Strong, looking to catch an up B on the side of Gremlin. So here we go, getting a bit more of a punish going. And there we go, the super jump up air, gonna be able to seal that stock. Oh, but the down air off stage, this is scary! And the up B Dolphin gonna be able to seal game one for Gremlin. Or for Fennec, sorry. Spirit Tree gonna be the counter pick. A stage very well used by Elliana. Blast zone positions are perfectly ideal. Large flat stage, you'd love to see it. And those side blast zones as well give you a lot of corner carry potential, especially when you're going to be looking to kill with like F-Strong or Nair. But on the same side is Shovel Knight with the same strength. So definitely going to be a very explosive stage pick for sure. And there you go, Gremlin just covering all DI there. Going to be able to take that first stock. And I mean, why do I even speak? This stage may be so good for Fennec, but it is so good for Gremlin as well. That platform giving the exact resource reset I talked about, needed to get these kills off the side, as Gremlin running away with this one. There's the Dolphin, gonna be sealing a stock for Fennec. Not out of the clear yet. Oh, that's what you want to be seeing if you're Fennec. Gremlin able to touch back down. But is it too little, too late? Nope. Gonna be able to get another lease on life here. As Fennec really bringing this one back. I mean, you would not believe that Fennec was down 2 stocks to 1, but Gremlin gonna be able to get the mine confirmed. Gonna be sealing that game too. Here we go, game 3 onto Forest Floor. I think I do like this pick a little bit more for the side of Fennec. Like, I think it gives more stage to work around, like, gives us more space. And the blast zones, I think you're less opting yourself to get just destroyed off the side due to not having a platform that hangs off the edge. But also those small top blasters are something that Shovel Knight really appreciates. Point and, you know, case and point being made there. As now a pretty solid stock lead that looks to only keep going on the side of Fennec. Down there, Spike, and you're ended up with a really ugly offstage situation right now. Already getting lapped in percent and DI out on the down air. Now we're seeing the same situation we saw last game, up 3 stocks to 1. The tables have turned, and terrible DI on that up tilt. But let's see how much it really matters, as already looking to close that one out off one hit is Fennec. That was like a minute-long game. I mean, that's what you can come to expect out of this matchup, right? Two characters that are just going to blow each other sky high, and FD going to be the pick for Gremlin. The crouch is under the side B for a character that doesn't get much low profile off of the crouch. Very interesting. Here comes Fennec, getting the first strong punish of the game, already way out there with Gremlin. May have overextended just a little bit as they reset the situation to neutral. Finding the hit already is Fennec, the Dolphin, not going to be able to steal the stock. The down D fishing rod. Going to be able to attack on the wall. 123 on the side of Gremlin, getting to reset the situation, but hardly unscathed. 144 already going way up the up air. Going to be able to drift out of it. There's the parry. That's going to seal it. Fennec pretty close to making a pretty big upset as far as I'm aware. The Ghost Gloves on deck. You're able to cover a lot of space on a long, flat stage like this. And the down air into the down B. This is looking like case closed, but I mean, I think anyone would know better than to count out Elliana. I mean, all Gremlin may need is 2 neutral wins to turn this around, but here comes Fennec, looking to take this one home. This is the victory lap right now. Gremlin needs to get something going now if they want to stay in this. It's turtling from the corner, really not able to get much going. Go, getting a little bit of percent. Can we get a stock? I feel like you need it now. Love the coverage there. Goes too high to get clipped by the anchor. And uses the neutral B to get it covered. Fennec not going to be able to cover the DI out on the with the back air. Love the up B coverage from Gremlin. There's the Nair. Not going to be able to take the stock. Looking a lot closer than it did about a minute ago, and going to be able to catch the drifted. Gremlin is not out of this yet. That's what I'm saying. You can't count Elliana out. The Ghost Glove's going to be able to help deal with a bit of the steam. As Fennec bursts in with the up tilt, the up strong is going to seal it. Fennec is going to move on to winner semis.